Huh?
8 and a 10.
No, 17.
It's a 7 and a 10.
A 1 and a 7.
What is the 7? Now what else?
That's it.
How do I write
Turn
7?
around. You know how to draw. You've been drawing with
1,
this.
2, 3,
Look, it's right there on the top of your page. Right here.
Where?
The 7's right there.
I don't have no hands. That's my only hand. I works now.
Here. Hi, the Queen Princess. How are you? Hi, Dustin. Hi, Chris.
Dustin.
It was good. How was yours? Hey,
There's a
Felice.
wedding class in my school.
Is there? I'm trying to
Someone that waved
cut
at me.
a pumpkin out for Emma's shirt because, of course, thank you, the Queen's
I cut
Princess.
a part.
Yeah.
See, I cut
Because
that part.
you cut it. Because Emma has a pumpkin run tomorrow, and they're supposed to wear a pumpkin
Or something. Pumpkin.
or be a pumpkin. Emma said. So I'm trying to cut this with Good Weekend. Awesome. That's so good. No, sister girl.
I should touch him.
No, you don't need to touch them. Oh my goodness gracious.
See, that's great.
No, you're being silly.
Mm.
So I'm trying to cut it out. And I was like, you know what? I should be going live and showing out. This is either going to be a hit or miss. And the scissors do not work. So it's going to be a crooked pumpkin.
The chair.
She's being crazy because now that I'm live. Here you go, Layla. Here. And my mom got extras just in case I mess up. So we have extra sheets. So pray this comes out good, guys.
I'm gonna drink this.
No, don't drink that. That's for me, not for
It's gonna
you.
make me skinny.
No, it's not going to make you skinny.
What is it gonna make me do?
It's going to make you go poo-poo.
I'm all done.
Okay. Now you can go play. Did you do the back of it?
Yep.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
You and Laylee go play.
Me and Lila.
Yep.
No.
Here you go. You're not very nice, Miss Emma. I think I did a horrible job so far. What are y'all guys up to? This is the gorgeous temperatures here today. It was nice. Did some exercising at the park. Oh, snow. We don't get snow down here in Texas. We're kind of jealous. Does that look like a pumpkin or should I try again? Because I don't think that looks like a pumpkin. He has a big lump on this side. Hi, TJ. How are you? It's so good to see you. Darn. One side is a little bit fatter than the other. And these scissors are really hard to cut with. Lily. Uh-oh. I have a stem. So, well, I have to cut a stem. What? What? Oh, this sweet girl. I'll be back. I am still making a YouTube. Awesome. Please, awesome. Okay, we'll be here. Hopefully, we will still be here. Here you go. Yeah, I have this I made a long time ago. So this is going to go in Emma's hair. And it has, hey, Rusty, it has Happy Halloween, and it has a little leaf, a gemstone, and on the side of it, it has like a little vine. So this is for Emma's hair, not for her shirt. But this is what we're going to cut the eyes out of. Okay, can you calm down, please? Thank you. So we're going to cut this out of the eyes, and then I have this to cut a stem out of, and possibly, go put it outside, and possibly a leaf or something. We're going to see how this works. And Emma has a black shirt that we're going to put this all on top of.
Do you think I kissed this?
You probably did.
No.
No? So we'll see. I'm not the best drawer, however you say that.
I'm the best drawer.
Are you? Well, maybe you should be drawing this for Mama.
What?
I have to draw a big, huge stem.
I could draw stem.
Can you?
I tried.
And then Okay, get down, get down, get down. Thank you.
You draw the best eyes. I draw hard
And
ones.
I'm gonna draw a leaf to go on it.
Ooh,
So we'll see how that looks. Okay, get down.
On my pumpkin?
Yes,
So I
on
can
your
just
pumpkin,
drink.
if you want. Here you go, baby girl. Sorry, she is not very happy with me. No. Here, you want this?
Are these mine? No, these are Desiree's.
Look at her candy. I think it needs to be bigger than that. Darn. We'll see how this comes out. Hi, V-Stag. How are you? How are you? How are you today? We're trying. I don't know how well this is going to work out, but y'all can watch me fail or succeed. We'll see. I think it needs to be bigger. Don't be mean to her, Miss Emma. I'm going to try to erase it. I don't think it's going to work very well, though. We'll just make it a little bit longer, and then we can glue. We can glue a the stem. This could be the back side of it. We'll see how it comes out. I'm not the best at this stuff.
I am.
You are? I told you you should be doing this for me.
I'm kind of.
You kind of.
I'll
I should have
try.
drawn 2 leaves, but we can always add
I'll
another one.
try it. Let me try.
Ah!
Sorry,
It's okay. Kind of a little bit, but that's all right.
Sorry.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, twins. Hi, twin. Twins is a girl.
They can look. They can see your alfalfa.
I would make alfalfa.
Well, that's why you shouldn't be cutting
Don't
your hair.
say alfalfa.
She cut her hair in the summer, and it's grown back quite a bit.
Don't
But that's
say
okay.
alfalfa.
Hi, Caleb. How are you?
Hi,
We're doing good. Sorry, I didn't. It's
You-
Caleb. It's a boy.
Oh, a girl's named Kayla, McKaylee, and it's kind of like Michaela.
Yeah.
I won't glue it.
Look,
on.
you messed me up when you hit me. It's okay. We'll try to fix that. We'll try our best. You're going to tell them, are you excited for tomorrow or not really? Are you excited?
Why? Because the pumpkin run.
I think it needs to be bigger.
You mean the pumpkin run?
Yeah.
No.
You're not excited? Maybe I think we should add another leaf,
It's
right?
too sunny.
It's too sunny.
Yeah, I think.
I think our pumpkin stem needs to be thicker and it needs 2 leaves.
Thicker. Let me draw.
No, sister. Girl.
I wanna draw. And I wanna draw.
Be good. No, be good, Emma.
Hi,
Hi, Mods and Hobbs. How are you? It's been a while. Mods and Hobbs.
Hobbs and
I think
Hobbs.
that's
Look,
what
I'm
it
gonna cut my lip.
Emma. Okay, go over there. 1, 2. Thank you. Hi, Ho Silver. How are you? Hi, Ho Silver. Let's see if we can get this right. We'll try.
Oh, here's my coloring book.
You find a coloring book?
My coloring book.
A coloring book.
Go on the side. Hi guys. So I'm still back.
Huh?
I told them I'm still back.
You're still back.
Yeah. Because
I don't know if that looks right. We might need another.
That kind of looks like a hat.
Well, it's okay. It can be a hat. Where the scissors go? Hi, Metro. We're glad you're doing good. I missed your lives by minutes alone. I'm so sorry. Yeah, nobody ever gets my notifications.
Mom, look.
Hopefully this one works better. If not, then I'm just going to use the other one and add a few leaves on top or something. We will see.
I know how to should do it.
You know how I should do it?
Yeah.
How?
I can't tell.
Can't tell me. You're supposed to be my helper. So this morning I was leaving Miss Emma's school and go over there real fast, Emma, so I could take this oven so something private. Go.
Please tell me
No, go. 1,
that Mama.
2. Take Miss Lily to play in your room. Hurry, hurry. What? Emma. Emma, she's fussing. She's not happy with you. Emma. Shh, girl. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I start blowing out my piss. Awesome, Metro. Emma. Okay, guys. Sorry. Hi, Alice. How are you? Or Alicia, how are you? So this morning when I took Miss Emma to school, we were on our way home, and as we were passing by, I noticed that there was ambulance at the local park, and there was also a police officer. So as I'm driving by, I just, I noticed that, so I just say a prayer. I was like, Lord, just be with the people, because there's a lot of people that run over there, and that's what I figured they were doing. They were running, and maybe somebody passed out, or maybe a kid fell and got hurt. But I get home. Hey, biggies, how are you? As I get home, like maybe 2 hours pass by, and I get on Facebook, and I noticed all these people were commenting that someone had passed away, and as the day went on, the picture was, kind of drawn that a little boy, maybe, I really honestly don't know. I'm just guessing he was around 19 years old, because that's how old my little cousin was. And she posted, that may he rest in peace and stuff. And it really broke my heart, because that could be anybody's kid that decided to take their life at a public park. And any child could be there and could have seen that. I don't know what you mean, the S word. But he did take his life there at the park. And there's a lot of, and recently too, like maybe a month ago, a little boy was being bullied and he took his life also. So it's really, really sad that someone so young that had so much going for them, like they posted videos of this kid, and he was a really good football player. Yeah, it broke my heart. Like, you pass by these, emergency vehicles all the time. And I always pray, like if we're driving and a cop car goes really fast by me, or an ambulance drives by, like my mom's house, where we used to live, the ambulance was right there, the fire department's right there. So to me, it became a habit to pray every time I heard those sirens going off. And to see that this morning and to hear that, and then to get on Facebook and kind of have the whole picture brought out for myself, was really, it broke my heart, because no kid should go through that. We should have more outlets for these kids, young adults, to turn to, and to be like, he sure is. The devil is real, and he's alive just as the Lord is, and he will come, and he's here to kill, steal, and destroy from us. And to see this young child that had everything going for him to be taken away from him, and his family, that is now, he has a new baby sister. I only know because as the day went on, the story came out, and then the mom posted, well, the mom is my cousin's girlfriend, and they just had a baby. She's probably like 4 months younger than Layla, and maybe more. I don't know. I just know that we were pregnant around the same time. And it just breaks my heart, like, to know that these poor children don't have an outlet, they don't have somewhere to turn to or somebody to turn to. And it just kind of reminds me that I need to hug my babies a little more. And yes, I believe that 100%. Like, God needs to be the center of your life and the center of your every existence, no matter what you do. Like, in the mornings, me and Emma, we pray. We pray before she goes to school, before she gets out of my car, because it's scary. Like, you don't know what tomorrow brings. You don't know if your kids are going to come back home when you take them to a public school. Like, all of these, scary things are reality for us. Thank you, Rusty. Thank you all for your kind words. Just, yeah, a lot of children do that because they are bullied, but I think this little boy had something else going on. um I think he had I think his situation was different and it wasn't directed towards bullying. I think he had a lot on his plate, or he was taking a lot in and didn't share with anybody. And or if he did, he didn't, nobody could help him in the situation he was in, or he felt trapped or alone. I honestly don't know. I just know that um, there was nobody there for him and in those final hours. One of hold on, guys. Sorry guys. Hello. Yes, Caleb does, see that often here on YouTube too. Yeah, the babies. Um, but it just, for me, it kind of hit home. So this is what I did so far on the pumpkin. We'll see how it. If I might cut this other leaf off and redo it, but so far that's what it looks like. It might look better once I add the little eyes and stuff. But it just broke my heart, and I just had to share with you guys. Like, if y'all ever see an ambulance or you don't understand, like a lot of times I see these, you hear the life of flight here too, and we don't know what's going on, but always say a prayer for them and whatever situation they're going through, because to me it really hit home. Like, I didn't know the kid personally, but he's right there in my, like, in my social, like my social area. Like, my cousin knew him. His mom is dating my cousin, and I mean, I don't speak to that cousin often. They kind of live elsewhere, so we don't see them. But it's just, it's crazy. Thanks, Metro. Let's see, I give it my full power while wearing my new shoes. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted to share with you guys what happened to me today. It really broke my heart to see that, and to know that these kids don't have a way to turn to. And it scares me for my kids. Like, I pray every day that God protects them, and that he's watching over them. Because when I was growing up, to be honest with you, my older brother was always there. I never had to worry if somebody was going to be mean to me, or if I wasn't going to have a place to sit for lunch. I never had to worry if somebody was going to offer me drugs. I was never invited to, like, parties to get drunk. I was shielded from that, and it's all because of my older brother. And I'm grateful every day that I didn't have to deal with what most people have to deal with, because my brother was a senior, I was a freshman in high school. Like, and I could kind of fend for myself for the most part. But I know not everybody has that, and not everybody has, like, a good support system as a parent. Like, my mom and my dad separated when I was young, but my mom was our rock. Like, if we had any problems, we needed anything, we could turn to my mom. Like, she was always there for us. So, like, I didn't have to worry. And I pray every day that I get to be that for my kids, that I get to be that safe place, that safe zone that they can come to. And I don't know, it's just, it really broke my heart. And for other kids too, like, like I tell you, I have kids here all day long that aren't mine. Y'all see them in and out of my stream. Like, I want my house to be a safe place for these kids to come. I want them to feel like they have a home, even though I'm not their parent, kind of thing, you know? Like, even all my little cousins, they love to come here, but it's just like I pray that I get to continue to be that for them because we're not promised tomorrow, you know? And I do pray that God is always the center of our world. And I don't know. I just wanted to share with y'all guys that situation that I saw this morning. And it's kind of just been on my heart. And of course, I'm not going to say nothing on social media because I don't really know the mom that well. But I know I could open up to you guys and kind of just let y'all know how I'm feeling and what's going on. I broke my heart metro, and when they said crap about me, I was really depressed and thought to hate myself. That how people think of me as a joke. Sorry, so sorry, Caleb, that happened to you. And like, I know when I was younger, like my life wasn't the best, and I'd be like, oh man, like sometimes life would be better if I wasn't here. But in reality, it's not. Like, you leave this mess for everybody else to clean up. You don't realize like what you're doing to other people until you're not here, and you don't realize how much other people love you and care for you, and they kind of just wish that they had somebody there for them. And I don't know, I just broke my heart as a mom. Like I said, like she's dating my cousin, but I don't really know them. So I couldn't imagine not having my kid here, or finding out that my child took their own life at a park. It's just kind of so surreal to me. And just the other, like I told you, just a month ago, and the little boy was like 13, I think, and he took his life, and it's kind of crazy. My father-in-law takes care of these kids, or not takes care of these kids, but they're in his everyday life. And the little girl has like mental issues, and she tried to take her life, and it has a lot to do with school. And it just, school's supposed to be a fun place for kids to go, and it's turning into a nightmare for a lot of them, unfortunately. But I don't know. I just wanted to share with y'all guys what was on my heart today as I found, as the story unraveled for me. Let me see what y'all guys are saying. Don't pay attention to them, Caleb. They're just being very hateful. Yep, people are hateful and rude, and they don't realize how much their words, hurt others. But I think I'm going to have to hop off here because Miss Laylee is not. She's being mad. Rusty's still in here? Yeah. Didn't trip her still. I didn't see your video yet, Metro. I've been gone all day almost. And Big E's finally got his channel back. It was taken down because a situation happened, but it's back up and running. So these are the eyes. Let me show you. If it doesn't fall, I have to hot glue it. These are the eyes. Maybe I should make them bigger or separate them a little bit more. Like that, maybe. Does it look like a pumpkin? I have to do his nose and his mouth still. I thank y'all guys for listening to me and kind of praying for that young man and his family. And, it's just so sad. I am multitasking, watching your live stream and texting on my phone. Who are you texting, Metro? I'm just kidding. You don't have to answer that. I don't know how to do a pumpkin smile. I think I'm going to mess it up. So like this, this. I just think it's going to be hard to do that. I don't know how to do a smile. High school or school has always been a traumatizing thing for some of the out crowds and not cool kids. It's sad. I think now schools try to eliminate bullying. Yeah, they do. They try, but I think there's just so much that young kids feel like they can't go to their parents. I think that has a lot to do with it. Is they feel like no one at home cares, or they're not there. Because I know that's the way I felt for a while, and then I realized like my mom was always there, and she would do anything for us, And I just think as a child, you don't see all that your parents are doing, because you just kind of expect them to do that. But as you get older, you realize, hey, like my parents don't have to do all this for me, but they do because they love you, you know? I don't know how to do a jack-o'-lantern face, but I think a lot of it, they don't know where to turn to in those situations. And I think there needs to be something, some kind of something. Well, I don't know now because when I was in school, they never really talked about bullying because, too, we also didn't tell our parents. We just kind of dealt with it. I'm not saying I wasn't bullied because I was. I was picked on by a lot of people, but I had a safe place to go. When I went to Africa, when I came back, people would say, they would talk to me and they would make noises at me because, of course, Africans have a different, they talk Swahili, and you know the different tribes, they have different dialects and stuff. Well, when I came back, they would make like noises at me, and they would tell me, I'm surprised you came back and you didn't get eaten by a lion. Like, they would call me all kinds of crazy names, and they were mean to me. Like, they would tell me all kinds of stuff, but I didn't let it get to me because, one, I had God in my life, and two, I just dealt with it. I had a safe place to go. If it ever became too much, I would just tell my brother and he would take care of it, kind of thing, you know. But people are mean. They're really mean, and they would do all kinds of weird stuff to me, and I was just like, whatever, y'all weirdos. Like, I just dealt with it, you know, because that's all you can do. But people are mean. They're very mean, and I don't know why they would always tell me stuff, but they didn't care, and I didn't let them get to me. But I don't know. I don't know why kids have to be so mean to others. Like, even Emma, she tells me, oh, mom, like when she first started school, she would tell me, nobody wants to play with me. Nobody's my friend. And I would just tell her, it's okay, Emma. Like, if they're playing with you, they're your friend. She's like, no, but they tell me that I can only be one person's friend. I'm like, you can be everybody's friend. You don't have to pick and choose. Y'all are all at school to learn. And I tell her, like, y'all aren't there to make friends. You're there to learn. So just enjoy school and your teacher. And if your teacher's nice to you, that's all that matters. But now that it's kind of got on a little, and she's only 5, she was only 5 when, you know, they're 5 and 6 year olds. I'm like, Emma, you don't need to worry about them being mean to you. Just go to school and have fun. Say, okay, mom. Like, I mean, I don't know. It makes me sad that they're just little dealing with all this. I don't know how to draw a jack-o'-lantern's mouth. Let's see how it comes out. I only get one shot at this because there's not much room. Yeah. What did I miss? School has, oh yeah. Live stream. I don't know how to do this, guys. I'm so scared I'm going to mess up. Guess I'm just going to cut out a smile and then we'll cut out teeth because I don't know how to do this part of his mouth. But my poor little Emma, makes me sad, this mean world that we're growing up in. But just gotta take it by the horns and pray that God shows us the way every day. Maybe I should put orange triangles on here so it looks like his teeth are coming out. I don't know. Ah. I'm so scared I'm gonna mess this up. And then, sorry guys, I haven't done crafts in forever. I used to do them all the time, but I'm not very good at it anymore. That little hat that I made Emma, I made it for my sister Mia a long time ago. That was when I used to have all kinds of craft stuff everywhere. He's gonna have some ugly teeth, this poor little jack-o'-lantern. I messed up his teeth really bad. That's okay. It was like, it's okay, Mom. You just do your pumpkin like you don't have to do it like everybody else. I'm like, is that what they tell you at school, Emma? So that's what I did so far. I went to do the bottom. Or I might just leave it like that. What do you think? Should I cut some out of the bottom or leave it as is? Can you see that? Hey, Doug, how are you? We're doing good. We love you too. Thank you so much. What game are you doing? Oh, you're okay. I know what you're talking about. We love you so much. Hi, I think is that Brian? How are you? So, what do y'all think? Oh, his eye fell. Do one eye, one eye. Have to see what Emma thinks. Yes, no. He's kind of crooked, right? I'm gonna have to ask Miss Emma. Awesome. Awesome, Doug. That's so fun. I wish I played games more. Does that look bad, guys? Y'all can be completely honest with me. I might make it a little bit more narrow. We'll see how this one looks. If we make it a little bit smaller. No, it doesn't. Hi, Ramsey. Are you tired? We hope you do too, and we hope the kids have a happy Halloween. It's almost Halloween. I'm so excited. Okay, I think that looks better. Leave it on this. Does that look better with it a little bit smaller? I'm gonna probably cut this a little bit, this side a little tiny bit smaller, and then that'll look better. I don't know. We hope y'all do too, guys. I'm gonna hop off here because we'll get some sleep, Ramses. So I have to glue this all together, and I have to still sew Emma's tutu because it's a little too big because I didn't have her size, of course. But we hope y'all guys have a blessed night. Thank you for all of your wonderful comments and for praying for that young man and his family. I really, really appreciate it. It really breaks my heart that like y'all know that he went through that and nobody was there for him. But in the end, all we can do is pray and pray for his family, that they find peace and comfort, and that he is in a better place, and that he has found rest from his, the troubled life that he may have felt was too much. And I just pray that I just ask you guys pray for him and watch over him in this time, or not him, but his family, and y'all just keep him in your prayers for sure. We thank y'all so much. We hope y'all all have a very blessed night. We will see y'all soon, and I will try to take a picture or go live once everything's complete, just so y'all can see the final product. But thank you guys. Bye. Y'all take care. Good night, guys. God bless you too. Hi, host over.